Okay, good morning, everybody. Today we will start the first application, the first case of our students. So we will come Sawada Group Company. Dalia, okay.
Hello guys. First of all, I'd like to thank Dr. Rashdi for this amazing course. We really enjoyed ourselves studying it, and who knew that marketing is all around us? We've never noticed it before, but now we do, thanks to you, sir. Another thing I would like to say that we are really grateful for this study case because, it has deepened our understanding for the marketing principles, and, applying what we have studied on reality, on the work field, it's a really amazing thing. Maybe some of you find it maybe a little bit annoying or troublesome, but look on the bright side, we all know that teamwork is an awful thing. Okay, now I will let my colleague Rawan to present our team.
I am the team leader. The group Shahad, Dalia and Duha and myself spent enough time to produce this presentation. We visited the Sawada company. We visited the Sawada company and interviewed the management staff who are thankfully give us all the information and the resources needed to produce this presentation. Thanks for this Dr. Rushdie for giving us this chance to produce this presentation and work closely with one of the leading companies in Palestine, Sawada. We wish you will enjoy this presentation. We will start with Shahad and Duha.
Hello, everybody. Today, we will start our presentation with Sawada Corporation Company, and with the first outlines. We just mention the outlines, and then we will start by discussing everyone alone. First of all, we are going to talk about the company profile,
and we will follow it with SWOT analysis.
And then the hierarchy of the company and the structure of the marketing department.
And also we will discuss the marketing process.
Followed by marketing offering, and I think you all will enjoy this.
And also marketing myopia.
And then demarketing.
Marketing orientation.
And CRM.
Also we will discuss marketing environments.
And social responsibilities.
Promotion mix.
And competitive advantage.
Pitfalls and wrong practices are made by the company.
Yeah. We will start with the company profile, and I will let my colleague Dalia to.
The company profile, you're gonna talk about the company. It's also the company. It's for general trade, importing and marketing company. It's the only and exclusive agent for Sarai Corporation, and it has in UAE. It's been an agent for Tiffany Company, which is located in the UAE. Talking about Tiffany, it's having a huge market share nowadays. It's their sales, and it's making a hit. Talking about the company profile, still talking about it. The company was founded in 1996. That's mean we are older than it by 2 years. Yeah. Well, it has 2 branches. The headquarters here in Gaza, and exactly in the Al Nasser Street, if you'd like to visit them one day. And the other branch is located in the West Bank, and it covers all the West Bank and the 4/8 regions. The CEO of the company is Mr. Abdullah Sawada, and from here, where the company had its name from, his last name. Okay, still talking about the profile, the company profile. Their vision is to be the best in their field. I guess everyone would like to be the best in their field, so it's logical to be in their vision, and to increase their market share consistently, and to provide the market of all goods, and specifically the high quality goods. And this is actually what attracted us to this company, because they really are heavily focused to the quality. The mission is they work hard to provide the local market of all kinds of high quality, again, chocolates and biscuits, they believe in something. Think global and act local. They think global. They see all the products that are in the market, and they act local. They see what fits us, what fits the local people, and things alike. Well, the organizational chart actually.
The mission of the company that already existed, or you are the one who formulates this?
Well, actually, it's not really clear. It's in their website, but a really poor website. We didn't find enough information, so we asked them. So they told us, but at the end we form it our way according to our understanding. They don't care about this stuff. The organization chart also is not really clear there, so we had to formulate it ourselves. They have a CAO, Mr. Abdullah Sawada. I already mentioned that. They have 2 branches, Gaza branch and West Bank branch. This is all, formulating the top management. Talking about the middle management, I don't know if we can call the financial department or accounting department, because it's only consists of 2 accountants. So let's say the accounting group or something. So the accountants, they have a sales manager, which the one who we interviewed actually, Mr. Adnan Hamdan, and he's responsible for 12 salesmen. There's a goods and warehouse manager, and it's really important for an importing company, because it's all about importing goods and storing it for a while, then selling it again. So the warehouse manager has a lot of duties, a lot of things related to the goods movement, and he's responsible for the warehouse keeper. Finally, the HR manager, responsible for drivers and non-managerial employees. Okay, now let's talk about why did we choose Al Saudi Corporation?
We are talking about reseller.
Yes, we are talking about marketing intermediary actually, because it's an importing company. It's like a broker. It's frankly used and reseller.
Now we are going to talk about why did we choose Sawada company as one of the successful national companies that pay attention to the quality. The only agent for Sarai Turkish Incorporation in Palestine. Its positive reputation, employee satisfaction, and the growth chance. And that's why we have chosen Sawada company for our research. Now we are going to talk about goals. Well, the main goals is to be the best in their field, and the second one is the ability to deliver and distribute the products to all regions in Palestine, in Gaza and West Bank, and 48 regions. It provide a diversity of products to satisfy the needs and the wants and different tastes of the customers, because we know that customers have different goods, different tastes and preferences. The last one is to maximize their market share, because they have a lot of competitors. To maximize their market share, the main goal is to maximize their market share. Now we are going.
We all know what SWOT analysis refers to. SWOT strength. First of all, we are going to talk about strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strength in the corporation or the company is the only agent of Sarai Corporation in Palestine, and it's an agent of Tiffany and the expert staff. They have an expert staff, the huge financial abilities. On the other hand, we have the weaknesses points. They exert huge efforts in strategic planning, because it's very hard to predict the situation of the crossing borders. And then about the opportunities to get more brands names, and the threats, the unpredictable political situation they have. Challenges?
Now we are going to talk about the challenges faced the company. The first one, the closure of borders. We know that we are going to talk about this point later on. The second, the expire date. We know that this is a marketing company that import different goods and biscuits and chocolates, and all goods have expire dates. So this is the most challengeable factor that face the company. The third factor is the vast range variety of the customer's taste. We know that all customers have different tastes, different preferences. The company must seek to know all customers' needs and preferences, and afford value satisfaction, customer's satisfaction and the customer's value and the competitors and the local products. And we are going to talk about this point later on. Seasonality of the products, and in summer we know that all customers prefer biscuits, and in winter they prefer chocolates and so on. This are because this is an import company, and we know they are going to satisfy the needs of all customers. That satisfaction to reach satisfaction, they are going to satisfy all needs.
I mean, they cannot predict the type of demand.
They can predict demand, but okay, they can predict the demand, but according to the demand they satisfy. Mr. Adnan said that in summer they import the customers prefer biscuits and so on. So they import just biscuit and a little amount of chocolate. And in winter they need the calories and they need energy. So
why is it challenging? You guys already know what's going on.
Because the weather is not always, the weather is different. Something like we just.
They have to import little amount. So
it was really hot, It was really hot. So it's autumn and it's supposed to be cold, but the weather was hot. So
they must consider this point in their opinion, in their mind.
In my point, it's a challenge because it's hard to it's a challenge because it's hard to predict the specific amount of demand in this specific period of time. So the expiry date. So if they have
about the seasonality, he's talking about the seasonality. Because the crossing and the borders are not always open, so we can't just oh, it's summer, let's get some chocolate, some biscuits, and the borders are closed, and all we have in the stores is just chocolate.
And because the main station is in Ramallah, not here. So if they import just limited amount. So this challenge. Okay. Now we are going to talk about the marketing process. First of all, we are going to the company has to understand. Okay, keep silent. The company has to understand the marketplace and the customer satisfaction and value to compete in the market, because it has a lot of competitors. If they do not do this, other competitors will do the job. So the first of all, they has to understand the customer's value and the customer's want and needs to deliver their superior satisfaction. Then design. This is the job of research and development department, but actually I think they don't have this department. And second, the design and marketing.
Okay, we didn't because it will be pouring to state them 1 month, so we just put them through the whole presentation. You'll find a lot of things through the presentation, but in the report we have stated.
And we are going to talk about all another weaknesses and traits.
Yes, we did.
We are going to talk about other weaknesses and traits in other point. Not just we are.
I don't want you to show theoretically about
Okay.
just the actual level.
talking about it because they fully understand it. We just talked to the sales manager for twice, I guess, for a long time, talking about about their practices and what they understand. And the thing that we found it in our book, or the thing that we studied and they understand it, we matched it between them and so it's all about what they understand, and we talked about what they didn't understand later on.
Understood.
Yeah.
And we are careful to back. Design marketing strategy. It's the job of marketing segmentation. I think they do not do this job. They do.
Because the marketing is not.
Just assist.
Okay, so the marketing segmentation. We're talking about this. The market is not segmentable, because it's chocolates and biscuits. It's hard to segment the market. But mainly they import for teens and tweens because they are, the likely people to buy this stuff.
Just let us have.
Look at the offering.
Oh, delicious.
Now we will talk about marketing offering. As a soda company, it's offering a lot of products as an import company. It have two, Tiffany and Sarai, and as we see, we have Break as a huge company that have a lot of market share, and I think that at least you taste one of these products all, and we have a lot, as you see. Okay.
So they are dealing with different companies.
Yeah.
They have Tiffany and Sarai at the moment.
Related to 14 companies, or they are bringing
Yes,
all
they are
that from
14.
one?
They are just two.
Just two companies.
They are the official, the official agent. They got the license and stuff like that.
The license from two companies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tiffany and Sarai.
And the company itself has many brands.
And now we are going to talk about marketing myopia that we all know. Because of having expert salesman and marketing manager, the company practice doesn't result in marketing myopia. They avoid this. They fully understand that the product is just a tool to solve the problem, and their products is just a complementary goods. They use demarketing. They use demarketing when there is a heavy demand for a new product, because they believe that the more the product is available, the less attractive will be. That we all know.
Back please.
Yeah.
Back. No.
Return.
The more the product is available, the less attractive will be. Mr. Adnan said that if they want to give the new product to the market, they import limited amount or small amount just for testing the product. And then they show the demand. If the demand about this product is high, they import large amount and compete in the local market. And Mr. Adnan say, after providing the market with a new product, usually with the small testing quantities, we stop providing it for a while in order to create more demand by creating suspense. Here Mr. Adnan said that. Next. Okay. Also, okay. Now, pop quiz.
Yeah, exactly. As they said, it's the pop quiz. Because we have been talking, we don't want you to get bored or something. So, let's have some fun. Based on the information we have interrupted, what is the best marketing concept that fit the company, or what is the marketing orientation that fits the company? Is it a marketing concept, selling concept, product concept, or the societal concept?
It's a tricky question.
Yeah.
That marketing concept? No. Product. Selling? the nearest answer is marketing. Who agree? Okay, let's see the right answer.
No, they have to say it.
Yalla.
You said they are using marketing concept.
The nearest answer, not the correct.
So you have to justify why.
Okay, so
Because they
we're
are
gonna talk about why.
marketing account.
We're just testing you. We are gonna talk about why, as you can see here. Well, the marketing orientation, because it's an importing company.
Okay, the right answer. Pay attention.
Yeah. Well, because it's an importing company, they can't use one concept, or because of the diversity of products and stuff like that. So they mainly use both selling concept and the marketing concept. All right. So that's means they use customer driving and customer driving strategy, both of them, because in some in some products the customers know what they want. Most of us like a specific sort of chocolate, so most of us want it, or we see it like without example. And the marketing concepts because when there's a new product in the market and we haven't heard about it or we didn't see it, and the company knows it better than us, they import it for us. Got the point? So they have both. Okay, got it?
Selling and marketing concepts.
All marketing activities.
Of course not. We're in Gaza. It's like, what?
Why you said marketing concept? And we
Because
said
it's
we
called
all of us we know marketing.
It's called so. We're trying, to connect what we have studied to what they do. So, okay, it's not called, the proper selling concept, but still, it's kind of selling concept. That's the point. We could say that, well, they import some goods, based on your taste, and they, import new goods that you don't know. We could say that, but because we know that this is called selling concept and this is called marketing concept, so we said that they are connect both of them.
And also, if we just consider just the point that the company practice, you will see nothing. Just little.
Well, this is the CRM. I guess Rowan gonna talk to this.
Okay. CRM, we previously talked about CRM. Now we are going to talk about CRM in details. So the first of all is CRM to maintain a customer's relationship, and they do a lot of practices such as delivering terms, the board of shopping destination. So the company distribute and deliver the goods to the point of region to all customers, and it bear all cost of delivering or of distribution. Discounts, they practice either a cash discount and the quantity discount. If the wholesalers or retailers buy specific huge amount of the product, they offer to them either quantity or cash. Give the customers tips about storing, how to store their product, how to attract the customers, and how to offer customers pay attention. Customers about storing, being totally responsible for goods in customers' warehouses. About the expire date, we all know that the chocolates and the biscuits have expire dates. If the expire dates exist, so they have the right to return the goods to the company. Finally, facilitate the paying process. We talked about this.
Try to save time. We are running
Okay.
out of time, so go to the next.
Sawada company believes that satisfied customers are more likely to be loyal customers, and give the company large share of their business, because they have a lot of competitors. If they satisfy the needs and the wants of the customers here means that the wholesalers and the retailers. So they maximize their market share, and so they try to understand the touch points we have previously talked about in the previous slide. They maintain customer satisfaction by providing the goods on time, good prices, good expire date, and the quantity wanted. Another public waste.
Well, we've been talking about the customers. Who are the customers? Do you have any clue?
No, I talked about.
Your presentation, I think it's all people in the strip because they don't have segmentation, so we can say
I talked about this in the previous slide. Resellers and wholesalers.
Exactly. There's a difference between customers and consumers. The consumers, that's us. But the customers are the people who are dealing with the company directly, which are of course, the wholesaler and the retailer. Talking about the marketing environments, we're gonna make it quick because there's no much time.
We are going to save time. Marketing environment. Marketing environment divides into two parts, two sub-environments.
Try to proceed.
Okay. First of all, micro and task environment consists of company, suppliers, marketing intermediaries, competitors, and customer and publics.
Macro environment, we have demographic, economic, natural, technological, political, legal, and culture.
The company. Marketing manager's job is in Sauda is to build relationship with retailers and resellers by creating value and satisfaction. However, marketing manager can't do this alone. In designing marketing plans, the marketing manager takes another company groups into account. These groups are top manager, finance, purchasing, and accounting.
Okay, and also we have suppliers. One of the most critical things that Sauda is highly committed to their relation with their suppliers. We have multinational top brand names, supplier problems treated as partners. They keep in touch.
Well, the marketing intermediaries, we have for part of it, the resellers, we talked about the customers, wholesalers, and retailers, the physical distribution channels, their car, and they actually, one of their advantages that they own their own cars, and the cars has their names and labels about the product, stuff like that. Marketing service agency, we're not gonna talk about this. The financial intermediaries that they deal with is, of course, the banks. Okay, now just take a look. Their cars. Actually, we waited a lot for the cars to get, and it was rainy. It was rainy day. Yeah. So this is the cars holding the company names and the product, the competitors and stuff like that. Okay, because there's no much time, and because buying a new product, when there's a new product, they pass by the adoption process. There's not much time. Okay, it's all in the crunch. This is the advertising code for the advertising that we are gonna show you now. Okay, look at this.
Crunchiest wafers in the smoothest milk chocolate. It's all in the crunch. Break free with Tiffany Break.
Okay, well, as you saw, this advertising, it was the main reason that increased the sales of Break. I guess most of you tried it, right? Yeah, it's good, right? Yeah, that's why after break, the company, asked for having, for being an agent for Tiffany company. Before they weren't, but after break and they start to deal with the company, and they realized that the reaction of the people was a great reaction. Okay, well, that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it.